shattered my darkness. I walk through shadows where the dead don't dream, where silence tastes like venom and the dark is all that's seen. And you crashed into my nightmare like a tear from heaven's face, and for the first time in forever I felt light inside this place. Your wings were torn and shaking, still brighter than the blaze, and something deep inside me woke a truth I never dared to face. You looked at me with terror, but not the kind that makes you flee. It was fear tangled up with wonder, like you saw a soul inside of me. And I don't know why you didn't run, why you didn't scream or turn away, but in your eyes I saw sunrise in a world that only knew decay. You were light in the darkest place, a spark in a world that had forgotten grace. I was the monster they swore you should fear, but you didn't flinch when I came near. And something cracked inside my chest, something holy, something blessed. You were light in the darkest place, and I've been chasing you ever since that day. I've dragged my demons like a chain around my spine. Every heartbeat feels like warfare, every breath a warning sign. Carved apart by chaos, stitched together out of rage. The world kept trying to bury me like a body in a cage. Then you fell into my darkness like a spark that wouldn't die, a ghost of something holy screaming loud inside the sky. Your light cut through my scars, your broken wings outshine the stars. And for the first time in my ruin I felt what mercy was. I'm a creature built from ruin, forged in fire, born in pain, drowning in the shadows like they're pumping through my veins. But you stepped into my nightmare like you weren't afraid to bleed, like you saw the war inside me and still refused to leave. I told myself I'd break you if you ever got too close. Told myself the fire in me was the thing you fear the most. But you touched me like redemption, crawling out of burning stone, like you knew the parts of me that hell swore I'd never own. And it wrecks me how your trembling hand reached out into my night, how you didn't flinch when you saw everything I fight, how you looked at me like maybe I was more than what I've been, like you saw a soul beneath the smoke and still wanted to begin. Why me? Why me? Why'd you choose the dark? Why me? Why me? Why'd you choose the dark? Why me? Why me? Why'd you choose the dark? Why me? Why me? I've walked through nightmares, shadows, screams, where walls are carved with warnings and blood becomes the theme. I've seen angels turn to ashes, seen the holy lose their shine. But the moment that I saw you, something shifted deep in mine. You stood in the wreckage like a prayer that learned to bleed, a miracle gone feral, the hope I didn't need. Your broken wings look brighter than the flames I once possessed, and the truth of you hit harder than the rage inside my chest. I'm a monster forged in chaos, born from ruin, built from rage, drowning in my darkness like a curse I couldn't cage. But you stepped into my shadow like you weren't afraid to fall, like you saw the war inside me and still answer to the call. And I don't know why you didn't run, why you didn't scream or turn away, but in your eyes I saw forgiveness for a heart that never learned to pray. You were light in the darkest place, a spark in a world that had forgotten grace. I was the monster they swore you should fear, but you didn't flinch when I came near. And something cracked inside my chest, something holy, something blessed. You were light in the darkest place, and I've been chasing you ever since that day. I was born in the fire, but you made it break. I was built out of ruin, but you made it shake. I was nothing but shadows till you cut through the night. Now I'm tearing down heaven just to follow your light. I'll burn every chain, I'll break every wall. If the world tries to take you, I'll make the whole damn sky fall, fall, fall. You were light in the darkest place, a spark in a world that had forgotten grace. I was the monster they swore you should fear, but you didn't flinch when I came near. And something cracked inside my chest, something holy, something blessed. You were light in the darkest place, and I've been chasing you ever since that day.